Wyatt and Kira both opened savings accounts on the same day. The table and graph below show their individual savings for several months. Of course, we have a table and we have a graph. And I really dislike the use of these cut lines, but whatever, because that means you can't use the graph to make make the equation, because your y-intercept will be funky. All right. Their savings patterns continue. Which statement about how much Wyatt and Kira are saving is true? Alright, and looking at the answers, let's see if clues are what they want. Wyatt will have more in his savings than Kira after 50 months. Each month, Kira has exactly $1 more in her savings than Wyatt. Well, that would mean they would have the same slope. Kira will have about $30 more in her savings than Wyatt after 30 months. Kira has more money in her savings than Wyatt, but she saves less per month. Alright, let's take a look. So, let's find our slope. So we have 49.2 minus 30.75. And so we have a difference of $18.45. And that occurs over a 3-month period. So we divide by 3, and we get $6.15. So she's saving $6.15 per month. Let me tell you, it's going to take her a long time to buy anything at that rate. Over here, we have so that has to be 1. Right here, we have 143, and here, let's say we have. Who came up with this scale? My goodness. Anyways, so half of 8 is 4. So let's say that's 107. That's 15. That's 20, comma 143. So that means that we went 143 minus 107. So we save 36. Let's save $36. Sorry. And we went from 15 to 20. That's over 5. Divided by 5. Try it again. 36 divided by 5. We get $7.20. So, all right. And at 13 weeks, so then Wyatt will have more savings. Wyatt will, no, that is not true, because Wyatt is saving less money per month than his peer. So we know that A cannot be right. Each month here has exactly $1 more. Well, no, because that means they have the same slope, and they clearly don't. She will have $30 more in her savings than Wyatt after 30 months. I still don't know that, but we have to take it or check it out. And then she has more in her savings than Wyatt, but she saves less per month. Well, we know that she saves more per month, so we know this is wrong too. That leaves this one as our only possible answer. Which table represents a linear function? All right, so we need to find ones that have a constant rate of change, constant slope. So that's -8. This one is -4. This one is -2. Not necessarily the deal breaker, except that the x values are going up by 2 every time. That is not a linear function. Okay. Here would go up by 2, go up by 2, go up by 2. Oh, this goes up by 2. Oh, wait, that goes down by 2, and then it starts going up again. So we know that this cannot be right. So I'll strike this one. Okay. All right. Was that fun?
Yes, I'm not quite tall enough.
It's okay, but you jumped high enough. All right, C. That is a difference of -2, difference of -4, difference of +2. So that's a difference of 2, 2, and oh my goodness gracious. How can 0 be both -4 and -2? That cannot be right. Let's look at D. That's a difference of -2, -2, -2, +2, +2. That is a linear function that has a slope of -1. Thank you, Anya.
You're welcome.
All right, number 57. Use the linear function in the table below to answer your question. Well, this is clearly a line that has a horizontal line at -6. Which statement about the function in the table and the line represented by y equals +6 is true? The lines will never intersect. These are parallel lines. So it's definitely A. Do you want to go circle that and put a smiley face on it? Okay.
Can I cross out everything else?
Yes, go ahead and cross everything else out. Because if we can't have fun, then why are we doing this, right? Don't answer that question at home. I think I know what your answer would be. All right. Oh, I skipped a problem. We don't want that. What is the shortest distance in units between the fiction section and the travel section in the bookstore? Oh, we have a graph. I feel like I skipped one. Oh, we did. 58. Glenn spends a total of 9 hours writing a paper and finishing a project. He spends X hours on the paper and Y hours finishing the project. Glenn spends 1.5 more hours on the paper than he spends on the project. The equation below can be used to find how many hours he spends on the paper and finishing the project. Okay, so he spent a total of 9 hours, and the difference between two is 1.5. Okay, great. It's a system of equations. Yeah, we love systems of equations. So x plus y is equal to 9. X minus y is equal to 1 and 1/2. So let's just add those two together. So we get x plus x, which is 2x. Y minus y is just
0.
0. Okay, because if I add opposites or subtract opposite, if I add opposites, I get 0. 5 plus -5 is
0.
x minus x is
0.
y minus y is
0.
I think we've gotten the idea. So 9 plus 1 and 1/2 is 10 and 1/2. So let's divide by 2, divide by 2. And so I get x equals, hold on a second, hold your horses there. So half of 10 is 5, half of 1/2 is 1/4. Oh, there's an answer there. Look at that. Okay, yes, cross those out. Okay, I like that smiley face better than the last one. All right. Stanley marked 2 points on the grid to show the location of the fiction section, point F, and the travel section, point T, in a bookstore. What is the shortest distance between them? So we want to find this distance. Well, isn't it convenient? I want a different color. There we go, purple. We have a right triangle. Let's use the Pythagorean theorem. Excuse me. I yawned. Okay, so we went from 8 to 3, negative 8 to negative 3, which is a difference of 5. And we're talking about difference, so we don't have to worry about positive or negative. And I went from 3 to 8, so that's, so we went from negative 3 to 8, which is 11. So we know that 5 squared plus 11 squared is equal to c squared. 25 plus 121 is equal to c squared. So we know that 146 is equal to c squared. Square root, square root. Oh, that's one of the answers. Look at that. Oh, a star. That's a really nice star.
Thank you.
That's kind of fun. And finally, the last multiple guess question. Zane graphed a parallelogram on the coordinate grid shown. Zane then translated the parallelogram 5 units up. Which coordinate grid shows the figure and the translation? So we're looking for one that has 5 units up. That's 5 units up. From 5 to 10, from 3 to 8, from 1 to 6. It's definitely that one right there. Okay.
Wait.
Oh, yep. Wait for it. Ah! Ouch! Oof! Oh, that is a big star. Can you do a star jump?
What?
You don't know what a star jump is?
Oh, yeah, I know.
Could you do one?
Right now?
Yeah, right now. Okay, maybe not.